What's up YouTube? Leon here, and today we're gonna be playing Code Vein. I know it's been a while since I've made a video. That's just because I didn't feel like recording any other games because I was waiting for this one. This is the big release for me, and let's just get into it, and I'll talk about it as we go through it. But yes, I'm pretty excited for Code Vein. And I think it's mainly because I never had enough souls in a while, right? I never play anything souls yet. So this a new experience in the souls like. Hopefully it's good. Let's remember our name. Our name's going to be Ninjin. We're gonna be the carrot, and our code name will be Lee. Code name. And our customized character, I'm gonna be a grill. Let's be a grill. Okay, character customization. Let's do it. What is this? Nice. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do this with you guys. Hopefully my mic audio isn't too terrible. I have the window open and there's a fan on me, and let's hope that it doesn't mess up the audio. I know the best way to get audio, at least from this mic, it's a Edgy, is to pretty much be in like a room with no extra noise in it. Okay, basic appearance. Let's see. I have a very specific way of making my characters, but let's choose a base. Physique, I'm going 20. Let's do it. Max out the slider. Oh, and then it's doing a little bit of what's that game? Freedom Wars did this. You choose like a color palette. And for now, we're gonna do something that shows the face so I can see what's going on. That's the main thing. We're not doing the hair is usually like one of the last things I do in these character creator thingies, because I want to see like the face. Where we're going? Are we going angular, or we're going something a little softer? I think I'm gonna go something a little soft. So whenever I create characters, because I do draw sometimes, I like a lot of way main characters are drawn, like the very simple look, simple design. I think those are like the best types of character designs. I think it's up to intensity on the pupil. It gives it a more innocent look to it. I was actually thinking about doing drawing videos I might do some later on. Just do like a cool drawing video, because I do like drawing. Something I do in my free time every once in a while. And this is the whites, right? Yeah, whites of your eyes. There's a lot of customization in this game. I never got to play the demo because this is the PC version, and I didn't want to pay for like PS Plus for something like this. Alright, so what I'm looking for in the eye, we're gonna go, I like red for eyeballs. That's something that my teenage self really likes. It's kind of edgy, almost, not too bright, but we're going for like an edgy red. And then this is the blacks, right? We're gonna stick with the black. What are these? Oh, second eyeball. I'm not that big into heterochromatic. I like kind of in the middle. Cat's eye. A little bit of Pokemon, right? Pokemon likes to do the like really heavy cat's eye thing. What's this? Way. Cross-eyed. You can go way cross-eyed. We're gonna go like a 3 on that. Thick edges. I'm a fan of thick edges on the irises. Go 5. There's a lot here. It's really cool. Sorry if this is like super boring to watch. I am gonna condense this down, so. Jet black is like my favorite color of hair. I just think it's cool, like black with the red eyes, just freaking sick, I think. So like weird, plasticky looking skin. I mean, that's the style of it. It is very plasticky. Yeah, there's a lot of cool options in this. This is a game where you're gonna spend hours in the customization, and then you're gonna play it for a little bit, and you're like, I don't like how the character looks in the game, and you're gonna change it again. That's just how it works. I'm not a big fan of this stuff. I know a lot of MMOs do this, like the face tattoos. It looks gaudy as hell to me, in my opinion. What is this? I still don't even know like how this game plays. I've seen people play the beta, and I always, whenever I looked at it, I was like, I guess it's cool. Okay, now let's look at the hairs. I personally think in anime, the main things that like you design a character with is their eyes and their hair. That's it. Those are like the two most defining factors of like a character in anime, at least. As you can see, it's kind of like you'd see this character as like a main character for a show or something, because it's, you know, it's simple. It's something that's a lot more relatable for a character. I just like that look because it's simple. So I like it. Should we do... I think we need to put a little bit of something on the face, though. It's a little simple. And a mole might work. I'm not sure. There's like some weird stuff to this. To the mole thing. I'm not sure where it should be. Is it left or right? I forget which is the thingy, but... There's some like superstitions about like the mole placement on the left or your right side of your face or something like that. I don't know. Forget. So with these voice thingies, they always come up in like Monster Hunter and stuff. I choose the voice that's gonna be less grating, right? It doesn't really matter on how they would talk. It's just as long as they don't, like, if you get hit or something, they don't scream their bolt, like, scream too loud. It hurts my ears. This is very hot topic-y. this weird stuff right here. Collar? I mean, I don't mind it. Try it out. Horns? It's been almost 30 minutes. Still in the character creator. I know some people, this is gonna take them forever to do. We're going simple. Fuck it. Dude, we're going full on Japanese anime overload. See, look, you got like armor that covers what you did. Okay. Is that run? What's run? R1? That's God Eater. What the hell is going on? Is it supposed to do that? This is weird. What the? How do I use it? RT triangle. Okay, this is gonna take some time to get used to. This is a terrible tutorial. Dodge, guard, switch weapon. That weapon switch is so slow. Backstab? Backstab. Yeah, this is very weird feeling. It doesn't feel like Souls. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like God Eater. It feels weird. What the heck? Okay, so this is that's very God Eater. Ow. Look at this anime bullshit. Okay. So that's the cost right there on the bottom. I guess that's like cast? It's more like a mana pool instead of like a like how Dark Souls handled it, where every spell only had a number of uses before bonfire. And this you have like a mana pool, so it's more traditional almost. Is that parry? Caster. I don't know where I'm gonna go though. Maybe I'll just stick with the boring fighter. And then maybe on other playthroughs I might try the other blood codes. But it also seems like you can just switch whenever you want. Now it's only a matter of like if they upgrade the codes and stuff. Bloodshot. That's what I was doing. It's a pretty bad tutorial. It's just like dumping information dump, and you just kind of learn. You think I'm gonna remember all this shit? Hell no, I'm not gonna remember all this shit. Oh, it's combustion. Combustion. I know that spell. Hey, combust, bitch. Man, stamina seems like a problem so far. From what I'm seeing with the stamina bar. Alright, let's see the similarities with the Souls series in this game. Haven't gotten playing it yet, but it is very much a Souls-like. But it's trying to do a lot of things, like 100 different things. Man. Boobs, man. I know I saw this character in like the trailers. I haven't watched any of the recent trailers, but Jesus. You can tell the audience this game is trying to grab a hold of, and I am the audience for sure, 100%. I'm on board. I might lock this game to 60. Because I'm getting a little bit of jittery stuff. I'm like well above 60, but I should lock it. Especially because I'm recording too. Maybe I should lock it when I get the chance. So far, art style wise, this looks really good. Especially compared to God Eater 3. It's a lot more of a polished visual style. So is the girl in white supposed to be like the maiden in black or something? Am I gonna level up from her? Is that the forbidden fruits? So as you can tell, I have like no idea what's going on. Even from playing God Eater, this is not God Eater. This is weird. So if it's the same universe, I'm wondering if this is way into the future from God Eater, or if it's like way into the past. Because this can't be happening during God Eater 3. Oh my god. Skills. Alright, so we gotta go through this learning process, and for some reason this seems just ridiculous in terms of like the amount of things the game just tells you, right? I'm already like overwhelmed at the amount of things there are already. So yeah, it's crazy. Let's just go. Ooh, how did I do that? Is that just my dodge? Why is it like that? Lost shard? 100 haze? So is that souls? Guessing that's souls. Dude, shut up! Whoa. Let's hit this guy. Bam! Bam! Backstab him. Alright. Sick. Let's just turn that off. Let's see how that looks. Oh! 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 Let's not turn that off. Turn that back on. TAA. Do it. Fuck it. So it does that really sparkly thing that Resident Evil does. Resident Evil 2 Remake, if you have it like not on TAA, it has this really sparkly thing. Makes it look really weird. What the heck? I do like no damage. So Ichor is mana, I'm guessing, the number on the right side. Yeah, what's up, B? That was sick. Sick parries. Alright, so the pipe has a different dodge. So it just depends on the weapon you have, it seems like. Can you shut up, tutorial? Jesus Christ, let me learn on my own. Let's see what the penalty is for losing all your stamina. There's no penalty, okay. How about on the dodge? There's no real like heavy penalty for stamina depletion. So it's not like Monster Hunter, where if you lose all your stamina, you just die. Shoot this fool! Bam! That doesn't go that far. What the heck? Bam! Shoot him up. Is this it's taking up mana. I just noticed. Or whatever the game calls it. Ichor? Ichor? Oh. That's some Dark Souls stuff right there. I gotta say, I'm actually very impressed with the presentation of this game. It's very impressive. It's just a new way of looking at this stylized anime style. Because a lot of times when developers implement this type of style to their game, it's always like an example. It's always like the Ni no Kuni thing, right? Where the environments are very detailed, and Legend of Zelda kind of does it too. Breath of the Wild does it. But it's like the environments are hyper detailed, but the characters are really simple. And in this one, they're really trying to find like a balance for everything. Like the environments and the characters look like they belong in that place. So that's really cool. I don't know if it's better. Crush. Oh, if you look at the defenses, it's a very God Eater. There's slash, crush, pierce, blood is a new one. Fire, ice, lightning. I think blood replaces divine then. So yeah, blood is a type of element. And see how it looks. Oh, I like this. This costume's kind of sick. Oh no, he's evil. Whoever that guy was. Costume's doing some weird stuff right now. Alright. You know why it doesn't feel like a Souls game? Because there's freaking an NPC with you. That's why it doesn't feel like one. Ow. Ooh, that's a cool looking parry. Is it because I have this gun? It's so cool. There's some really cool looking stuff in this game, for sure. Oh, okay. So is this like Dark Souls? It is! Look at this guy. Backstab! We're playing Dark Souls now. Oh, there's a friend. There's a friend. Oh! I got the parry. What are those, snakes? Some weird snake stuff. I don't even know like what's going on in this world. What the hell is going on in this game? Awake? MJ018. There's so much shit in this game. I don't know what's going on half the time. An activator used to awaken dormant abilities in a blood code. What the hell does that even mean? That tutorial was terrible. So can I aggro this guy with his knife? Hell yeah, I can. Okay, this kind of feels Souls-like. Soulsy. You know what else also feels Soulsy? Oh. This feels pretty Soulsy. This dude, it's going crazy. Ow. Backstab him. Camera's a little fucky though. I don't like this camera. Yeah, so this camera system is terrible. I'm gonna say that right now. This is a archaic ass camera system. This is not gonna go very well in certain situations. So we're just gonna have to live with it. Shoot him. Oh god. I got the parry still. He's dead. Oh my god, some Dark Souls stuff happened. Is there a jump in this game? Bibby Fear? Bibby Fear? Ah, Homeward Bone. I'm getting all these Dark Souls items. Oh fuck, I fucked that up. The hitting doesn't feel that good though. That's one main problem I have. Another one. So whenever I hit things, it doesn't feel that great. Regen extender factor. This is a game where you should be reading everything you pick up, because you just want to know what it does. Permanently increases the number of times the regeneration can be used. So this is just like, what is that called? Bone dust. Burn the bone dust. See if I can get a backstab on this guy. Okay, got the backstab. Bone dust. Stamina spent while... Oh, okay. So this is a good passive. So what I understand from focus is probably burst, right? It's like in place of burst from God Eater. So there's some streamlined stuff about this game, and there's certain things that are just kind of crazy to understand. Okay, he's fighting. So is this a Black Knight? The equivalent? Eat this. Eat this. Okay. Not bad so far. Just playing it really safe as well. Like, if you played any Souls game, just play it safe. Queen Slayer Thorn. So the problem, I want to say another problem with the UI is kind of ridiculous. You just see like 100 numbers and 100 words. It doesn't really make sense. Just so much shit. So can I... Do I have a weapon? Just run. Fuck you. Ooh, that felt pretty good. The hit stop. That doesn't feel good. I got focus. I'm in burst. Devour hour. I'm like right in front of him. He doesn't even care. The aggro range in this game is really weird. I'm gonna give my first impressions for the first 15 minutes of this game. It's okay so far. I'm not... The main thing that impressed me so far, like the most, is the graphics. The graphics are very impressive. Watching videos like on YouTube and playing it like right in front of you is a different feel, I think. Who the hell are you?
やめるんだ。お前も探索者か。どうやら一人みたいだな。俺も今回はどうだろうな。騙して襲っ。
I kind of like exploring by myself, but sure. Stranger, you better not backstab me. I'll kill you, dude. I kill you. Oh my god, you... Whatever, we got him. I wanted to backstab him, but you had to make some weird noises to go in. Alright, so let's I wanted to talk about this. Let's talk about the game that, you know, was before this one, and it's the God Eater series. The God Eater series, I didn't play until maybe like 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. So I played it pretty late. I played God Eater Burst on the PSP. I got it on my Vita and I just played it on there. And it was a game that my friends didn't get into, but I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed God Eater Burst. And got around to playing God Eater 2. I didn't beat like all the post-game stuff, Just seemed like there's so much stuff to it. God Eater 2 was a lot of fun. I like the characters, I think, more in the first game. I liked Lido and his sister, the kid. It's been a while since I played the first one, but I remember really enjoying the first game. Second one was still a lot of fun. I put a ton of hours into that game because there was just so much to do. I'm gonna level up before we go over there. Second one I like the second one. I like the first one, but the third one is my favorite in the series. 100% my favorite one in the series, and a lot of people don't like the third one. I think story-wise it's probably the weakest, but I think gameplay-wise the third one is the most polished, and I think is the best one gameplay-wise. For some reason, a lot of people think that is just inferior to 2. That one's like the one that people talk about all the time, is number 2. Again, it's differing opinions, but I just think they did an amazing job. And it wasn't even the guys who made the original God Eater. I think God Eater 3 was made by a different team. Different team did that game. But I thought it was awesome. It's my favorite God Eater game. There's not as much content in it like the second one. It is still getting updated normally with the extra content and stuff. It just got an update for like one of the side characters getting like a big story thingy. But yeah, God Eater 3 is fantastic in my opinion. And I just think because it didn't change too much of the formula, not that many people really enjoyed it. Also because Monster Hunter World is like a thing. People just love that game. I think it's great. But man, do I love Monster Hunter 4. Monster Hunter 4 is my favorite one. But God Eater 3, I just don't know why people didn't like it. Okay, give me that blood plant. What was it called? Blood seed? Once revived, the blood spring will start producing blood beads. There you go. These blood beads have the same composition as human blood. Revenants have been using them to quench their blood thirst. So humans are vampires? We vampire? I'm gonna stick with the Bradici. The Bradici. Wait. Oh yeah, I can't. Just because it's so cool looking. I like it. I like it. I'm just enjoying this game, okay? I just want to enjoy it. The game I paid $60 for. I paid more because I got the deluxe edition. Venom. I think this NPC is making it real easy. It's cheesing the game for me. Also, this game, in the trailers, it looked less fun in the trailers. And actually playing it, I'm enjoying it a lot more. I was actually afraid that this game was gonna suck. Like, really bad. But I'm pleasantly surprised that it's not sucking so far. We all know the Souls-like is a genre now because of all these thingies, and there's some good games in the Souls-like genre. Darksiders 3 is like, again, is another one in a franchise already established that everyone doesn't like. But I really love Darksiders 3. I actually didn't like Darksiders 2 that much. I thought it was like just like too much stuff in it. I like the simplicity of 3. Is this the first boss here? What's this guy's name? Colin? Caleb? Caleb? Colin? I think I say his name. Oliver. Oh, you slow ass mother effer, dude. Kick his ass. Can I parry him? What happens if I parry him? Ooh, get parried, bitch! Oh, I don't get like a riposte? What? What happened to him? Oh my god! I'm in burst. Okay. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Also do one of these. There we go. Ooh. What if we parry the big guy? Did I get the parry? Nope. Okay, don't kill me. Kill him. Killed him. Oliver Collins died forever. You sucked anyway. You talk way too much in the beginning of the game. That's what you get. It's a Lord Soul. I got a Lord Soul. Wait, is it trying to... Am I going through his memories or something? I absorbed his body and his soul. Imagine if Dark Souls did this every time you beat a boss and you ate their soul. This is like the Shadow Realm. Another thing that I don't understand. At least in God Eater, everything felt like it was supposed to be in that world. Like, it's believable in the context of the game and the game world. This one, I don't know enough about it to understand what's going on. It's like a fever dream almost. He almost has like a Bloodborne attire on. Like, it's very Bloodborne-y almost, his clothes. It's pretty cool though. I like the look. One thing I'm really liking so far is just customizability. Like, not only with the character creator, but the way you can play the game seems very open-ended. But we also have to see all the weapons, though. Yeah, this game looks great. I love the look. Something about it aesthetically is very pleasing to my eyeballs. It's just very cozy almost, like the look. Something about it. Really nice. What the heck? Sure. Keep it on. Wait, there's lyrics? Oh my god, it's so edgy. I don't want to get copyright strike. Turn it off. But it's kind of awesome. Oh my god, it's so loud. Turn it off. This is so edgy. I love it. We're gonna try out these blood codes later. High power and unique gifts. They can only be used by those with determination. So that's the Undertale blood code. This is my room. Very cozy. Whoa. This is very voyeuristic. Okay, you can stop. There was like no point in that. It doesn't give me health or anything. Just lay down. Hot spring. Oh my god, hot spring. I was just curious. Just curious. But hot spring. Oh my god, voyeur camera again. She doesn't look at the camera. Oh my god. Hot spring. So this is where that One Piece DLC went. Risque. I'm not complaining. So is this like Monster Hunter where I get to drink something and I get buffs? Look at this goth lady. Look back at past memories. Wait, someone else entered. What the heck? This game is weird. This game is weird. Let's go back to base. So one thing I'm noticing with these devs, I think their Shift, I think is the name of their development team. Shift, what they like to do a lot, or at least with their previous game, God Eater, is they take the formula of Monster Hunter and then they inject it with like God Eater stuff. So in Monster Hunter, it's like story, big story, and NPCs that you can take with you, right? And it's the same idea here with the Souls formula. It's the Souls formula, but they inject it with like the God Eater stuff. Things like focus and the NPCs, partner NPCs and things like that. The blood veils. It's very God Eater, but it's also trying to take the formula of Dark Souls. This guy just goes in. He like doesn't take his time or anything. He just wants to go in. Freaking NPCs. It's harder for me to learn the ins and outs of stuff if you're just gonna go crazy. So that's like one problem with like Dark Souls co-op. I have a... Oh my god! Like a lot of people, they play Dark Souls for the co-op, which is like completely not necessarily what it's made for. And because people rely so much on the co-op element, they don't really learn the actual game. Sure, not everyone's gonna have time to learn a Souls game, for sure. It's a game not for everyone, and multiplayer makes it for everyone, right? They can rely on whoever's, helping them out. But I think it takes away something from the game. I know not everyone's gonna like agree with that, like, oh, you're just being an elitist gamer or something like that. But the Souls games were designed with that in mind, like, with the idea of playing it by yourself on your own. The idea of like kind of being alone. You can see a bonfire right there. Man, just look at this game. They did a really good job on the environments, I think. Looks so nice. And the lighting's really nice too. Like over here. Very picturesque looking. Sure, it's not realistic, but it has a really nice style to it.
あれは俺たちのものだ。少しでも手を出せば容赦はしない。わかったな。
Can we just kill this guy? We seem really nice for like people living in this supposedly like fucked up world, right? Wouldn't we just kill that guy? Wouldn't he just attack us?
そっちは大丈夫か。さてどうするよ。
Because I think there's 3 of us. Well, like in the cutscene, there's 3 of us. We could just kill that guy.
Okay.
One less person to deal with, right? We could have just fucked that guy up. Alright, so I'm gonna take a break for right now. Reset everything. Ugh. But so far, I have to say that this game is pretty fun. It's competent Souls-like. It, from the look of like the trailers and stuff and other people's gameplay, it doesn't really do it justice. I think actually playing it yourself, if you're a Souls fan, and you might actually enjoy it, especially if you're someone like me who enjoys both franchises, both God Eater and the Souls games. It's just like a weird, fun combination so far. So I'm really liking the game. So yeah, gonna take a break. Been 2 hours.